What's going down, Commanders? Hope everyone's doing fine today. Look, I was going to leave this for the live show, but the things that I'm thinking of, I'm going to forget about by tonight. So I thought I'm going to read through the gear store update, or store update as Kixeye now call it. So this is coming on the 20th of the 6th. I wish they'd put the dates around the right way. Day, then month, please, Kixeye. There's going to be a huge improvement to the stores even. And you'll be able to find everything in the one window. The gear store tab will be replaced with a store tab. And in it, you'll find new gold store, new medal store, the medal store and bloodthorium store, formerly the gear store. And all the event stores when they're active. On top of that, you'll find special daily deals, classic units and tech, with more coming in the future. Why is this even a thing? This is going to confuse 50% of the player base. I guarantee it. I'm glad it ain't coming out this event. I think Kixeye should have drip fed it a little bit, put it into the game for a week over an event and see how it ran before they actually decided this was how they're going to go with it. My biggest concern with this is the only thing I see that's going to be a major change is you're going to be able to, they're going to put a coin tab in it. So basically, they're going to put units that are 5 years out of date in the coin tab, especially for new players coming into the game. They're going to have a coin tab. They're going to look through these units and pick one or two of these units, put some coin into the game, spend money on these units that are useless in the game now, and then play with these units and realise they're useless, they've been ripped off, and then stop playing the game altogether. So this is a good way for new players to come into the game, realise the Kixeye are a con, and then stop playing straight after that. This is all I can see coming from this event store. There is other improvements they should have made to the game other than this junk. And the vast improvement that I keep suggesting is the pop-ups as you clear an event base on a map. Kill them pop-ups. Because if we're in an enemy sector and they're sniping our toons, we've got to click through 5 pop-ups to then get to the map to then be able to retreat our toon home before the players killed it. By the time you've done that, 99% of the time, the players killed your PvE toon, your event toon, before you can even get to the map. So kill that and put that tab when you re-enter your base, them tabs, them pop-ups. When you re-enter your base, you get them pop-ups. That would be a vast improvement on what we got in the game right now. This is just a joke to me. It's widespread confusion all the way around. Players are going to go, well, where do we find the event? And then people like me have got to make videos to try to explain to players how to find the event store because Kixeye have hidden it away. It boggles the mind. And the gold, what is it? What do they call it? Where is it? Place with the new gold store. It tells you everything you need to know. Gold store. And it's going to be all shit. The Kixeye, they're no good in this. They haven't been no good in the game for 5 years plus, and Kixeye are going to try to sell it to the players, and they're going to have, "Are you a true war commander?" on it. You need these units. No, fuck off, Kixeye. We don't need them units. Don't stop trying to sell us shit that ain't viable in the game no more. It's not an improvement, guys. I'm hoping I'm wrong with this. If I am wrong, I will take my words back and I will apologise. But this is just another way to scam the players. And you imagine you accidentally click something. I hope there's a pop-up that says, are you definitely wanting to buy this, before you actually click something and purchase something you don't want. I hope there's a little thing that pops up that asks you whether you want to definitely buy this or not. But I'm guessing there probably won't be. Just don't see this being viable. The event store, there was nothing broken about the event store. It was simple. You knew where you had to go. You didn't have to click one tab, then click another tab, then go into the event store tab, and then you've got to go into the token store tab. It's like fucking 10 clicks to fucking buy a fucking unit. But with your XP, it makes no sense to me. What they had worked. It didn't need to change that for the events. I can understand them wanting to put a gold store in. It should have been done years ago. But the thing is, with anything Kixeye do, it's always overpriced. You know, whatever they try to sell you is overpriced, and then it's junk within 3 months. Or if it ain't junk, it's already been junk for 5 years. There's no use for the unit in the fucking game. And they should put that as a disclaimer. This unit is shit in the game, but if you want to buy it, you can buy it for X amount of coins. They should be honest with the fucking players instead of trying to rip us all off. I don't see anything good coming from this at all. There's so much more they can improve in the game than making things confusing for the players. I really don't see the fucking point in this. I really don't. And it boggles me mind. It really does. There's some fucking buffoon at Kixeye. Probably the guy that comes up with the fucking tech for the units. The bland, boring guy. Got nothing better to do with his life. He's the sort of guy that would sit on a roundabout and put traffic lights in after the fact. See, the roundabout's working perfectly, but no, let's put traffic lights. Let's make this roundabout fucked. That's the guy we're dealing with at Kixeye. The most boringest person in the fucking world. It just, I don't get it. I really don't. I'm struggling here to understand why this is going to be an improvement or how. I know players will get used to it eventually, but it's not the point, is it? It's going to be widespread confusion. And saying that, I'll probably make a few thousand views out of the video explaining how to get into the prize store once this lands. I would have done, if I was Kixeye, I would have done like a soft introduction to this and you know, put it in for a week, then take it out for a week and then just gradually put it into the game rather than just dumping it on our fucking shoulders. As I say, there's so much more they can improve. Then pop-ups, once you complete an event base. Kixeye, if you want to improve the game, kill them pop-ups once we finish the event base and make them pop-ups come into our, when we next log into our base. Then we get all the pop-ups. Make things easier for us. Make things fair for the players playing the event. Rather than fucking getting our tune sniped. That would be fairer in my opinion. That should have been the first thing on their agenda. You know, making the game fair for the players. But no, they just want to introduce a coin store. That's all this is about. You know, when they put out war paints for 200 coins nearly, and the war paints actually do fuck all in the game. They shouldn't be any more than 20 coins. War paints, maxed. I wouldn't even pay that for them because they don't do nothing. If they did something, I'd go, okay, they might be they might be viable, but they don't. 200 coins, $20. And most of the units they put the war paint offers out for, they're useless now. No one's using them. So you can't even show off, I've got this war paint, look at me. Because you're not going to use the fucking unit. Fucking clowns working for this fucking company. I've got nothing more to say. Hopefully you join us tonight, guys, at 1800 hours GMT for the downtime and update notes. We will also be live tomorrow for the holdout event, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, guys, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.